What is going on, my fellow floppers, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing how you can go ahead and get into some of the easier lobbies within Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer. Now, this is something a lot of people are wanting to go ahead and do because the game is pretty frustrating with skill-based matchmaking. It is very inconsistent, I would say. I think the skill-based matchmaking is kind of off as well because people are getting into lobbies that are 10 times better than the lobbies that they should be in. So I think it is a little bit broken at the moment, but it's something that they potentially are going to fix going forward. So it's something that we do need to keep his eye on. But I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can go ahead and get into the easier lobbies. If you do enjoy today's video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications. We're on the road to 13,000 subscribers and we're getting there pretty quickly. We're not that far away. With all that being said, let's jump right into today's video. Now, of course, there's a lot of people that do reverse boost to get into the easier lobbies, which is something I don't really recommend. But if you want to do that, then fair play, go ahead and do that. I have made videos on it before on how you can go ahead and reverse boost. Now, this is going to be a couple of different methods throughout this video. The first method, what a lot of streamers and YouTubers do to make it easier, if you have two consoles, it's something you can do. So essentially you want an account on each console. On the secondary console or platform, if you're using PC for example, you want to make sure you got an absolutely terrible account. Then you want to go ahead and search for a lobby. Now, whilst you're searching for that lobby on your main account, you then want to go ahead and join that bot account. Once you've joined that bot account, you're going to get into the easier lobbies. You may have to do this a couple of times throughout the day. Sometimes it will put you back into match lobbies. It doesn't always do so, but you do need to make sure you got your second account at the ready at all times to go ahead and do this. Now, these are a few other alternative methods you can do because not everybody has the luxury of having two platforms, whether that being two PlayStations or whether that being having a PC, etc. So not everybody has this luxury in life. So these methods are going to be a little bit easier for you. Now, if you're playing Call of Duty with a lot of friends, you want to make sure you got the worst KD friend using, hosting the lobbies. So if you've got a friend that's got like a 0.4 KD or something as terrible as that, then you want to make sure they're hosting lobbies. By them hosting lobbies, this will not affect the overall game due to the fact that if you've got a 4 KD, for example, and your mate's got like I said, 0.4, just because you're in his lobby does not mean you're going to get people from your skill-based matchmaking lobbies. You're simply only going to get his because he is hosting. Now, once your friend has gone to the lobbies, like I say, you can have lots of fun, get those nukes, get those camos for your weapons and those fun gameplays, and enjoy the game a little bit more. Now, when people actually go ahead and buy this game and any previous Call of Duty, the first thing they always do when they're finding a game is just jump in Team Deathmatch. Now, Team Deathmatch, you will find a lot of easier lobbies, but it's quite a boring game mode. But within this game, you can actually go ahead and you can just go ahead and join quick play. So leave that all on default and just click quick play, and you will find yourself getting into a lot easier lobbies, I have noticed. So it's definitely something else I do highly recommend you guys going ahead and doing. Now, there's one thing I don't really recommend, but you can do it if you want. I don't know how safe the website is. I know there's a lot of people that use it, but it's not something I've actually used before. Now, this website can help you get into easier lobbies by signing up your account. And like I said, it's up to you guys if you want to try it out. Maybe check some reviews on the website. But it's called SBMM off. So basically, it's a bit like a VPN that switches off SBMM within games. Now, like I said, it's not something I highly recommend because I've not tried it before, but it's something you guys can go ahead and do. So if you want to go check it out, then feel free to do so, but that's your choice completely. But it's something else that can help you get into those easier lobbies. Like, as you'll see throughout the gameplay on the background of this video, you would have noticed that I'm in a fairly easy lobby. Now, this is actually from me doing the quick play option, which is pretty awesome to find a lobby like this. Now, sometimes in your skill-based matchmaking lobbies, it does bug out, so you can go ahead and find easier lobbies. Another cool thing I've started doing as well, if I found somebody in my lobby that's done absolutely terrible, so like they've got like 10 kills and like 50 deaths, tend to join session progress in them because they're gonna get you some easy lobbies as well. This is if in case like you can't find anybody to go ahead and party up with who's got terrible KDs compared to yours. This is another alternative method that you potentially could do as well, but you can't always guarantee that this method is going to work. That's just a few different things you can go ahead and do to find yourself some easier bot lobbies. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and all that good stuff. And hopefully, of course, guys, I'll try and post daily again. I've actually got a PS5 now, so that's going to make life a little bit easier when recording videos. I'll be able to do some better gameplay videos, live comms, maybe some streams as well. Just the PS4 Pro was just so loud, it sounded like I was flying off on an aeroplane. So I'm pretty stoked I finally got a PS5. I know it's took a bit of time, but if you guys are playing Call of Duty on the PS4 Pro or PlayStation in general, if you can eventually, get your hands on a PS5 PS5 or the Xbox Series X, I would highly recommend that because that would prevent a lot of packet loss. Like I noticed so much packet loss on the PS4 Pro. Now switch to PS5, the packet loss is non-existent. Well, I say non-existent. I may get the odd little spike very rarely, which sometimes does happen in general, but I would highly recommend switching over as soon as you possibly can, if you can. It's something I would highly recommend. But anyway guys, thank you for tuning in today's video. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, smash that thumbs up. As always guys, I'll catch you on the next video.